Once again, I wish I could hug you. Let's not go there. You know the Finnish type, expensive and mediocre. Oh dear. Camelia has lost her tongue. Bleep.
Hello again.
Thank you for the hug. So, Karhu. Where you live, they print Bible verses on receipts.
Camelia, I know you work for
Nice,
Dorothy
interesting.
Crane.
You disowned your
Please
father
tell me
because
about
he
that
was never
secret
around.
dispensary.
Was a bad influence and brought negative energy to your life.
A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have...
Your wife tries to let's take some, but not in the mood over there at all.
Very well. Goodbye then.
Well, if you're not in a mood, then you don't need to force yourself to it.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
You told him last year of this
Darius
letter.
is a
I haven't
bit
heard
less of a
from
mystery
him
now.
ever since.
It should not be that difficult to
How are you
incite him
feeling
to
after
let
it? Like, did it change things in your life? Did it make things better? How are you feeling? Sounds oddly like Finnish father, 18 years. Happy Midsummer, Queen and Skelebus. Hi Sangoflema, how are you today? And happy Midsummer for you as well. Same for everyone else.
You look so pale, my lord.
The
Don't
sun
be
does.
shy, handsome.
Hi
What
Race,
can
how are you
Christina
today?
do for
Never
you?
identified,
I'm not
related
looking for
or
what you
enjoyed him
say.
as a human being.
But I'd
Having
like
his
to ask you a
realization
few
a few
questions,
years
if I
ago
may.
that you can
I'm a
truly choose
doctor.
the people you interact
Dr.
with.
Reed.
Seven
All right
your
then,
time with.
but be quick.
One beautiful
Though
day, I hope I
usually
can
get
do the same.
paid
Sounds
when I
like, yeah,
open
I'm
my
definitely
mouth.
not in a good
Clayton
relations
Darby
with my
claims
father,
he will
and I don't
expose
really
the
like him as
crisis
a
in
person, and he
Whitechapel to
definitely
all of
isn't
London. Do you
anything
believe
positive.
him?
I believe Clayton's courage
But
will
so
erode
far I
with
have been
time, until he finally leaves Whitechapel
like
to
not
start another fight
refusing
somewhere
to talk
else.
to him because otherwise that would
Why
make
this
my
skepticism?
relations
How can
with
you
my
speak about
siblings
starvation
and
if
my
you've
mother
never
very
been
harder.
hungry?
3
Or
cases of
about
beer and
poverty,
7 liters
or
of
anything
whiskey and
else
no
you have
interested
never
to drink.
suffered from?
Well, if you don't feel like
Are you
drinking,
talking
then
from
don't
experience?
force yourself.
I've seen your type come here to get
Like,
a good fuck in a cheap
there is other
room or a
ways of
dark alley
enjoying the
before
day as
going
well.
back to their fancy houses in the West
Okay,
End.
at least that saves them till later on. I'm doing pretty well, Mrs. Woke up. Happy to hear.
Christina, have you been
Hopefully I
examined?
slept well.
The
I'm
epidemic is
okay.
spreading
Nothing
fast
special
in
yet
London,
today.
and you could be exposed.
You have
Or
a full
expose
liquor
others.
cabinet and
I
understand
don't like
completely.
doctors or hospitals, but I don't like you asking
It
questions.
will still be there when you want it. Exactly.
You can put your own life in danger, that's your decision. But what about your clients? If you're contaminated...
Well,
you
yeah,
will
that's
put
it's like
them
nothing
in
to
danger
drink.
too.
Yeah,
And you think
or
that
you
would
know, have a
worry
big
me?
pile of games, nothing
If
to
you
play.
knew the men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
Any feedback for the
Considering
second
your
version of the clip
line of
compilation?
work,
I sadly
I
haven't
assure
had
you
time
it
to
is
watch
only
it
a matter
properly.
of time before you have
I did start to watch it yesterday, but
If it is going to happen, it will happen. Right now, I need money.
then we
That's
went
what's
through
important.
the biggest issue of summertime, I guess. One of the biggest issues of
Do you know Nurse
summertime.
Dorothy
I
Crane
can't
from the Pembroke Hospital?
Look at my own face.
Anything you can tell me about her would be helpful.
at
I
all.
don't know.
And
But I know
like,
her name
doing
is
the makeup is
Dorothea
already like
Krashenescu.
enough. I can't
She
do it
came
more,
from
so I will
Romania
watch it
like
later
me
on.
and many others.
Sadly, I
seem to
couldn't
respect her.
watch it
Dorothea
more. I
helps the
just got
sick
really,
people of
really fucking
Whitechapel.
annoyed for my own voice and
Everyone
my
should
face.
respect that.
But yes, I'll try my best to look it
Tell me about yourself.
during
Are
the
you
Saturday
joking with
evening
me?
when I'm coming back
People
from the
don't
woods,
usually
I
come
think,
to see me for
or earlier in
conversation.
the.
I have no
Sunday.
interest in your work.
But seriously, like I
I am,
really
however,
appreciate
curious
you
as to what
putting
led you
time and
to
effort
this
for it.
career.
I appreciate it.
Short story. The war, exile, and England. This country is not especially welcoming.
Like
I've been refused many jobs.
already
because of
know
where I
that
am
there is
from.
gonna be
I had few
palio. I'm
options
trying to think
left.
what is in English.
I always thought I was the master of my own fate.
You're welcome. It's been interesting.
But now
Happy
I
to hear.
know we don't always have
like,
control over our lives.
Does any of the Finns know what is
I don't
palio in
judge you.
English?
You know,
Mostly
this
speaking,
money is
you have
not
always
only
been
for
the
me.
one who tells
I
and
have
this
good
so
reasons
kiss
to
you
need
once
this
again
money
to
quickly,
party runner,
but it's
party
not
pooper
your
pooper.
concern.
You don't know, no, whatever. Does Just cut the toxic people out of your life. If a person brings nothing else than negativity and problems, they add no real value in your life, making them expendable in a way. Surely we are all toxic as fuck from time to time, and it's completely normal and okay, but it's also different thing. I know you're right, and I have heard it multiple times from multiple sources, but the thing is, I'm way too nice for my own good. Like, way too fucking nice. And yeah, it causes issues big of times, like really big issues. And in even that case, when there is a person who has treated me like shit over 20 years, I'm still worried how they will feel if I'm hurting their feelings over what I feel and what I need. Better try and fix and clean that Nintendo controls a little bit. It was too hard. A jacuzzi. Yeah, I think so. Possibly. But yeah, currently I'm once again going through one of the eating disorder stuff, I think. Like, being very uncomfortable with my own body. I would like to participate on the stuff on the cabin, and it's so warm that could be only with bikinis on, but can I do that? No, because I despise the way I look currently. So I will probably sit on a with hoodie on and all that, and then suffer from the too much sunlight and melting. Being able to recognize the difference between toxicity and bad moment spirits is a sadly uncommon skill. True.
Is there only pain and suffering in
Sadunomaista juhannusta. Hoho. Hi Jiki, how are you today? Likewise. Many people Wait. People don't recognize when they are thinking emotions first, logic second, and then at bad moments define big decisions. Can't fucking read. You have learned one thing during your life is how to ruin relationship and cut ties. If you want to get rid of some people, just send your phone to you and tell you who you want to get rid of and handle the rest.
It's locked, all right.
I am really fucking good at breaking relationships, so I don't think I need help with that. But with toxic relationships, I can't let them go. So, yeah. Yuki, no.
So,
now it's out of your system, thanks.
A few questions.
It's shockingly easy to ruin trust relationships. Really easy. It's my master's.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane?
No, I'm not proud of it.
I'd like to know more.
It's one of those things that
Yes,
you feel like you need to joke about because you don't know how
She
else
came
to
in to
handle
examine
it.
me when I was very sick. She said I should go out more.
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day, but I'm fine. I'm just tired of being sick all the time. If only I could be tough, like. Well, you know.
Invasive thoughts and actions being one
What
of the
can you tell
greatest
me about your
offenders.
father?
Yeah.
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
Forgive my bluntness, young man, but you don't seem happy.
And
living
for
in Whitechapel.
me,
Why should
I
I?
think one of the biggest issues
never wanted
with
to come
the
here in the first
relationships
place.
and such is
It was my father's
my
decision.
inability to communicate.
Look around you.
I suck.
Does this look like a nice place to live?
If I'm getting my feelings hurted,
You have a roof
I
over your head.
can't
a place
talk
to call
about it
home.
because I'm thinking
Many
that I
people think
deserve
you're not as lucky.
even if it
That's
wouldn't.
exactly what my
And
father
then
says.
the feeling is gonna pile
Harry,
up until
You
I
should
can't
be
pull it
grateful for
anymore.
what you've got.
And I'm so broken and
I
tired of
wasn't even consulted when we
being
moved
treated
here.
like not worthy
If
anything.
life here is so
Digital
terrible,
version of
why
Game of
don't you
Thrones. The
just
board
leave
game is
this
free on
place?
Epic. Are you ready to
Have you
become
ever
a true
spoken
queen?
to your father about it?
Wait, am I
Don't
not
go
your
outside.
queen already, Chicky? What are you doing?
Terrifies
Breaking my
me.
heart like this. Oh
I
wait,
went outside
the
once
tomb still
without
has it
my
on
father
the
noticing,
phrase.
and I saw
It's always
terrible
fun to
things.
say like one wrong word and
Bloody
getting hated
frightening
after it
things.
because
So
the other
that's
one
why you
refuses
stayed
to
at
listen
home.
your explanation apology
For
nor
fear of
context.
the epidemic?
Yep.
I'm not afraid of
That too.
disease or death,
That
Dr.
too.
Reed. It's the living I'm afraid of.
Is the living I'm afraid of. Well, I can help you with that. I can eat
Would it
you.
ease tensions with your
Drink
father
a lot.
if he got an honest job?
Very of the living.
Because he tried, you know.
Can't
Q is
say.
the only queen you recognize.
I'd be glad if he dropped his thuggish activities, but I'm not sure it would be enough.
Appreciate
Why
it
is
all.
that?
Sometimes I suspect it's me, Dr. Reed. Or it's this life. It's like I can't find my place.
Okay, so
Do you need any medical help, young man?
Yes, I do. I feel so tired. I don't know if it's the epidemic, but everything seems so hard.
You'll feel better with this. But you need to get a grip, young man. Medication alone won't cure melancholia.
I'm not sure I'm happy with the idea of living long in a world like this.
living the world
But I
without
thank
you.
you for your concern, sir.
Okay.
Goodbye, young man.
You grew up being scared
Take
of
care of
apologizing because of the shame, embarrassment, and mocking that would follow when you made a mistake and was forced to apologize. I was more of a grew up on the way that I had to apologize everything, even the things that I didn't do, because everything would somehow every time be everything. And nothing that I would do would be good enough, and I would have to apologize that too. But I admit it's hard not to recognize Queen Anne. She's been here for centuries after all. True. Context and intend to go a long way with you. Good morning, Gran Onion Knight. How are you today? Did you get some sleep? Got some sleep, but not the most. A few hours at best. Oh. Well, hopefully next night will be better then. Do you still have a work day today, or are you all about to just relax the whole day? Smack! 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 You would want to cheat from the beloved Finnish goddess, but you could never deny your love for King of Queens, Freddy himself. Hey, I got to say, I do understand that no harm feelings towards you. You know someone who does not have malicious bone in their body, but the stuff they say is always an adventure to see the chaos they bring to conversations. Yeah. You know those kind of people as well. You're collectible. You have your coffee now? The world is a slightly better place for everyone now. Happy to hear. Enjoy the coffee. You'd be happy to find someone who is down to earth, undemanding and stable in the sense that bad days don't turn her into a demon who takes it out to others. Now I'm staring at, is there anyone in the chat who can actually say that I'm lying? But I'm that kind of person who every time when I'm having a bad day I will turn it against others. Every damn time. And I'm only having bad days. So are those creatures the infected with epidemic, or are vampires far gone from humanity? They are kinda sorta infected ones. Skulls. But they are like they are not vampires. They are like lower things. Your birthday is 2 months from now. Ooh. Do you have some specific plans for the birthday? And you suddenly had a moment where you forgot how to put your ear in headphones. Relatable. You hired. Undemanding, not you. But yes. I not sure do I manage to do it, but I at least always try my best to not put my own issues or my own miserable feelings towards like on anyone else. Of course I will have my bad days too, and I will avoid people when I'm having those, since I'm afraid that I will hurt somebody else's feelings. I suck at the communication, and sometimes there just isn't words when I'm feeling sad. There isn't explanation for it, and it can be quite confusing. But I'm trying my best to not like vomit it on others, make them suffer for it. No birthday plans. You don't think many people will remember or care. Give me a specific date, and I will make sure I'll remember. Since I'm one of those people who hate my own birthdays, and if I can make the day even slightly better by remembering it, I will do so. Of course, if you don't want me to remember it, I won't, but I would still at least want to say you happy birthday on that day. August 26th. Thank you. How to say this? I call bullshit on you. Everyone has bad days. Well, not you, but some people revel in conflict and negativity. Why the fuck would I want to fight with someone if I'm having a bad day? Then the day is gonna get even worse. Could think of any nice way to put it. Fair. You couldn't wait. You can proudly admit that you have always had demands for your partner. Gotta be yours, like the PG-18 stuff with others, and gotta be hugs a lot. You couldn't think, yeah. No one may be perfect, but you're pretty damn close. No, I'm not. Fuck no. And what is your mother's maiden name? How about your first pet? Hey, ratings. Don't ruin this. We are getting info. You were supposed to be on my side. What about the street you grew on? I wrote it again. Nah, you're fine. Well, if they are the cause why today is bad, because they are behaving obnoxiously, then it is reasonable to start a fight, but not when the cause is anything else. I don't like fighting even if it would be reasonable. I prefer not to fight at all. And I don't remember, was it Finn who said that like everything can be something that you can just talk it through. You just need to learn how to do it. And that sounds like super lovable, because I have only seen that type of fighting from my parents where another person is crying and another person is shouting. So I'm thinking that two adult people would be able to talk things through sounds fucking fairy tale. It doesn't sound real to me. But it's something I would like to learn. The ending of Social Second. Didn't know you were a fisherman. Hi, Cheese, how are you today? Hello, hope for the Vampyr is going well. Come and lurk like a snake. Okay, thank you for the lurk, appreciate it. It will be nice to get a happy birthday from you. Do my best. You don't know, some people can only operate on emotional level. Oh, fair. You have said it before, and you'll say it again. You're never not a fighter unless you fuck with your family, then it's a Donkey Kong. No need to fight over anything. Just tell the other person that you wanna talk about it after they calm down and act like themselves again. And after that, just talk about it. No, friend, that you can only speak to the time you have spent with you and voice check. But you have yet to see your deliberate inflict harm because you are in a bad mood or a different reason.
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know no.
And most of the time, if someone actually manages to piss me off, I will just be like, okay, sorry, I need to go. And I'll go and calm down before I say anything. So I know that.
We fight to help the poor.
There is no point of
and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you.
insulting them back.
Yes, you are. You too
You have
believe
seen
in
your risk
providing
ratings.
medical care without charge.
Only one can avoid conflicts
know
through
what they
their
have
love
to
life, but
sacrifice to
most of
make
them
the
can
world
be
a
avoided
better
and resolved like normal adults too.
Your words have
I need to
conviction.
see that. Because that sounds insane to me. Never seen people do that.
Don't
Wow.
make me regret
And good news,
this.
you do get to go to a convention tomorrow. Ooh, what kind of convention? You can't reason with the sociopath. Yeah, you can if you find things that they are actually interested of. If there is any. So the urge is there, but you control it. That is entirely different. There. So I do think that one of the reasons why I always try to keep everything in control, especially that kind of stuff, is because being mad and shouting and yelling only reminds me of my father, and that is a fear that I would turn the likes of him, and I don't want to do that. That's why you have to be sociopath yourself. Oh, yeah, but what they are
You've not been
interested
formally
in is
introduced.
themselves.
May I ask
Reason?
your
Yes,
name
you
and
can
occupation,
invoke
sir?
empathy from a
I am
sociopath, but
Darius
logic they will
Petrescu.
respond to quite
I'm
well.
here to
Exactly,
keep snitches
exactly.
and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical
The
leaflets.
usual in RPGs: enter someone's
Are you
house,
not worried for
open
her
all
safety?
their cabinets,
She is
drawers,
as
and
brave
such,
as
and then
she is
steal their
tough
stuff in
and
their
clever,
faces.
too.
Yep,
If only I had
Exactly.
met her when I was younger.
Are
the
you
loot,
in love with
the loot,
Camellia,
the
Mr.
loot is on
Don't
fire.
be stupid. If I had met her when I was younger, we could have won our revolution.
Who is she, really? Do you know
You're
where
gonna
she's
go
from?
work on
She's
designs
not
for your
from around
games.
here,
Okay,
that's
I
all
wish
we
you
know.
good luck. Hopefully it goes well.
is not even her name.
That sounds awesome.
It's her favorite flower.
You don't know,
say
you
she
just
has
think
no
it's a
close
naive
family.
dream that everyone
Well,
is
there's
reasonable
that
and all
awful
problems
poet
can
who
be solved
constantly
peacefully.
follows
If you
her
only
around
find
like
some
a lost
magical
puppy.
way to
A
do
good
it, some
man
people
for
just
sure,
are not
but
wired
a
that way.
very poor writer.
I agree with you, but I also think that
Tell
there
me
is
everything you
I do not.
the thing that everyone can learn that
Did you
skill. It
refuse
just
to
takes time
publish
and effort.
Richard Nethercott's
We need
previous works,
no loot
Darius?
left.
Yes,
Fuck Bird Brown.
manuscript
We
is
need all the loot.
pompous as his starch.
Yes. You don't
But there's
remember,
the
do you
man
have a
who
weather
loves the
command?
sound of his
I
own
do not
voice.
have weather
You could
command,
have told
but
him so.
currently it's
As a great
26
writer
Celsius.
recently said, politeness
Fuck no.
is the most acceptable
Blech.
hypocrisy.
But we might need weather command. Or at least that's what my Windows says, that it's sunlight and 26 Celsius. Blech.
So Dorothy's real name is not Crane.
Like myself and many
Okay,
people
my
in this area.
my Windows is lying, it's 28
Dorothea
Celsius.
is from occupied Romania. That's all you need to know.
Can we
She seems
change?
important
You don't
to
remember? Do you have the
More than
weather
you
command?
can
Yeah, rating
imagine.
name of stuff again.
The West End
This
does
isn't
not
that
want
bad.
to hear of Whitechapel's
21,
misery.
22 there, and a bit of
Dorothea is
breeze,
one of
so
the
not
few
too hot.
doing
Tracks
something
himself
about
over
it.
to his phone. Yes. Way too hot.
I know
Your
you
window
fought for your country
tells
when it
temperature.
was
The Windows 11 tells you the
Tell me
temperature.
more about it.
I know my
This
days
is
are
about
numbered,
78
and I know I won't see my
Fahrenheit, you believe.
homeland
Never
again.
idea.
But but I fought
Hi
for
Tatum,
Romania
how are you
all my
today? 4
life,
Celsius there.
and I will until my
Can we
last
please
breath.
change?
But
Can we?
escaped the grasp of the Austro-Hungarian
And for real,
Empire.
you highly recommend
It's a
some
free
conflict
country
managing
again,
skills to
but it's
everyone.
not the
Lots of
country
people
I
tend to
fought
resent
for.
the situation by
My
default
homeland
instead
is
of
not
doing
appeased,
right
Doctor.
thanks to result
I
they
still
see.
see
Very
a dark
true.
future
29
ahead for my
Celsius there.
people.
Where is 4 Celsius?
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius?
Sit in
does
the
she
village of
trust
the
you?
hobbits, but
I'm her oldest friend in England.
our winter is getting
Dorothea and
colder.
I share many
I hope
ideas
you
about
don't
this country
dislike
and about the
Cold
country we
winter,
left.
and
You
that you
mean
won't burn to
occupied
death.
Romania, don't you?
Froze to death
Look
this
at
time.
them happy skeleton.
Even if
Thank
not
you for the
directly,
subscription. Also, hi
I
Mr.
fought
Volmont.
against
How
her.
are you today? Happy
Really?
Friday to you
Then
as well.
perhaps you have more
You
in
change
common
after
with
you choose the
Dorothea than
mentality.
meets
I hate
the
this person.
eye,
I won't hit
Dr.
him
Reed.
because I won't give up the moral higher ground of this bitch.
Do you have any family left,
Winters,
Mr.
yeah.
Petrescu?
Better command
Children
while Jepus
or
give it pork
grandchildren?
crust
Who
test up here.
knows?
If you know how to make the
I
better
have
command, that
abandoned
would be
my people
interesting.
for so long, they
Oh, my
might
beloved
as well
mod.
be dead.
Or anyone
As
else.
dead
That's
as
up to
I
in
am
line.
for them,
Okay,
I
that's
suppose.
where half of my family comes from. Considering we nearly reached 41 Celsius last week.
This
Ugh.
war won't
When will
last
say?
forever.
That Intertomb is trying
Did you
to
ever think of
make
returning
her
to your
say bot
country now it's
command
free?
stuff.
No.
I
have
like the
told
cold, but you
strength
definitely
and
feel it
determination
currently.
to my
Sweatpants
sons
and
and
jumpers.
I'm an
Not
old,
sure if
dying
Midsummer
man
is celebrated
who
anywhere else
has
in the world
memories
except
of better times
here and
to
Estonia
cherish.
and Sweden. But it's
Don't
one
be
of the
embarrassed,
biggest
sir.
holidays for friends.
If you must know, my
Perfect
own father
opportunity to
disappeared
try.
many years ago.
Kidding, please don't try.
Today,
Yeah, somebody asked what did save Midsummer
Thank you,
meant.
Dr. Reed.
And it does meant it
I
that
appreciate
people
your
should
trust.
stay safe science. I think Midsummer in here is like the biggest time
Goodbye, Mr.
when
Petrescu.
people drown because alcohol and going boating or something like that isn't a good combination. So please, people, do stay safe. This in Sweden, Norway, and Denmark too. Midsummer is when everyone gets drunk and then goes swimming or rowing a boat, and then they have to pee and they stand up in the boat and something alongside those lines, which is horrifying. There's always death. All each year. All Scandinavian countries make giant flower penises and dance around them pretending to be frogs. Hey, Sangloflema, you were supposed to tell it to others. Oh dear. You can try to add the weather command. Give you a second. Okay, I'll proceed. If you don't have the permission, I'll try to give them when I get a chance to. The bot comments for this channel are available. Juniper started yesterday and booze and pot, and oh my, being smoked at a lot. It got free high. Oh dear. We don't know if that one still works. Well, if it doesn't, yeah, thank you. That was supposed to be a secret. Cat is out, loud in the back. Sad noises. Don't say penises 3 times, or Finn will be summoned. Nah, I think there is other ways to summon him. Poor bag is wrong place for cats, except for transporting. You're spending your midsummer babysitting your mother's flowers and an adoptive hedgehog. Is lucky you're not a social party kind of person. Oh, I'm happy for the hedgehog. Yeah, she needs help, but loot is more important. I'm a sorry person, but no.
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Raz Van Vasily.
You
High
mean the
fever
command
running
has
on
to be
3
added
days.
first to know if it
Complaints
works or
of
not.
dizziness,
Very true.
muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Aspirin and salicin, you say? Why not some warm milk and a kiss on the cheek?
Keep your
Where are
peepees
the
to
quinine
yourself.
salts?
Don't show it to
Tried
others' face.
buying, borrowing, even stealing. There's none to be found, Doctor.
Listen to ratings.
He's
Hey,
not
choke?
convulsing,
Choke
he's
it.
choking. He's not getting any air.
Yes, good
Scalpel.
advice.
Hand me that scalpel.
What can I do, Doctor?
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
Sounds like a Welsh village. I don't like.
He's still
Surgeons.
bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see.
All good, Kim? Yeah, all good. It's just like this part is.
I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread,
Leader
Doctor.
for Queen of Skulls is Helsinki.
Good.
Sure,
The
I don't
stitches
even
are
know.
holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Like 25.
A dose of epinephrine, now.
Yes, Doctor.
Thank you. That sounds like it works. If I remember right, there is no way to save the person.
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one
Dude.
poor corpse
Yeah, his
beside the
death
next?
is proven, yeah. This
This
is
was not
26
an
months, 10 kilometers.
influenza-induced
Damn,
seizure.
that's enough to save
I've
someone
never
from
seen symptoms
Helsingers.
like these on the continent.
You could have turned him into a vampire, maybe.
Neither have I. But the
don't
previous
think so.
symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
Oh, could we?
There was something
Please
more
do tell
vile
if we
in these
could have.
reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that
don't
accompanies
wonder.
the fluid itself,
Yeah.
Doctor.
Okay, so it
Yes,
doesn't work.
but
Jonathan shut the fuck up, obviously. Jonathan
I'd
tried to
best
save and
take
stop
some
being a bee.
samples of the blood for analysis.
It would have been cool if it would have worked that you can check out. Does that... Also, I like it that it also shows like a Celsius and Fahrenheit both.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners. I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
I've come to put an end to
If
this
it has the query, it
insufferable
should
blackmailing,
allow
Dorothy.
user to decide
Doctor,
to
you think your
location.
warnings
Okay,
scare me?
if it has.
I've stolen
Okay.
and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know your kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty, nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused
Like,
your
for
friend's
example,
care
this
at
character
Pembroke.
tries to do good.
It's easy
but
for you
it's
to say,
probably
Doctor.
a little bit
These
wrong
people
method,
cannot
so yeah.
go to the police
Therefore,
nor
our
to the
screaming at the
hospital.
volunteer
They don't
doctor
even
who's
speak
here to help.
English. They depend on me
Like
for
she's
everything.
trying to help the poor people, but she definitely doesn't do it with the great
You've
methods.
convinced
But
me of the sincerity
like,
of your
there are
actions and their
people
noble
in this game that are
justifications.
trying to be good,
But all
but
the
they
same,
can't. Or something.
blackmail is
We
a
don't know
crime,
nothing
and it
about
will
hunger.
stop
It's one
Nurse
line
Crane.
that is weird to say someone
So,
who's been in war.
Are
Not
you
gonna
going
lie.
to turn me over to the
Can we
authorities?
eat her soon?
Nurse Crane, there is no question that the work you've done here is extraordinary.
Hopefully this is annoying.
But this dispensary is incapable of coping with the outbreak. It's only a question of days before the situation at hand will overwhelm us. I cannot allow it. It's my duty to put an end to this immediately.
I said we are going for the chaos run. We're gonna eat everyone. No matter do they deserve it or not, we're gonna eat them all.
I did what was right. For in the end, I saved lives and you took them. But we had so much in common, Doctor. Don't you see that?
New citizens available to kill. And look how fucking big pile of stuff we got from
I
it.
cannot enter.
Like, got so freaking much. Medical. Like,
It's locked.
the amount of experience we get by killing people is fucking massive. When we are curing them and trying to save them, that doesn't go well.
Oh, this one stinks already.
You made it work! Thank you! Thank you so much, really appreciate it. So, thank you for all of you who participated making the command. Appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Woo. So nice. Where the hell is Merland Heights? Yes. Yeah, you're useful. Yes.
Easy does it, boys.
Isn't asking for Riddler of Merland, they asking Riddler of Finland. Could be. Sounds like something we should buy from the fancy dispensers. Leather Watica. Oh! Yeah! Way too war in there. Blech. Too fucking war there.
Personal hydration is at optimal levels.
Damn. Alfred haven't been filling my glass.
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reed.
You bet
Come
price
on
will
in.
be more. Lord. Alfred says to succeed you must believe. When you believe you will succeed.
Yes?
This bot is very confused. Yeah.
Do you need some help, Mr. Petrescu?
You're happy you are
I'm very
regular
tired,
emptying
but
your
that is
glass.
all. I don't need
Twin
you,
bottle
Doctor.
ASMR. No, this is glass. Oh, Paris, France, 22 Celsius. Feels like 52.2 Celsius. What? That's fucking real. melting over there, yep.
Who will assist Dorothea helping our comrades now that I...
Location not found. Well, to be fair, it's a continent.
Good evening, my dear colleague.
Who will assist Dorothea? I don't think he knew. Yeah, I don't think he needs. She needs assistance anymore. Okay, for those we need hints.
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps indeed.
The Swanborough cordial can be the answer
Now I need to find.
to your problems,
Oh, thank you.
as long as you have the money.
We need to find more people than we can eat. Also, I forgot. Did we already sleep in this area or not?
Has been proven by many.
Death Valley.
Even the flu is no match for the Swanborough cordial.
Because we could go and eat to one person here. Blood delivery. Evening, good sir.
Good evening, Benjamin. Can I help you?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Reed.
Prisoner. He doesn't have food plate.
A gun, alcohol,
There is no
and
point
a
of
bad
eating
temper
him.
make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye
So,
for now.
Rasnelman. Oh no.
I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley.
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, all right? Now piss off.
Do you need assistance?
Please.
Finland.
Feeling tired these days.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
Goodbye,
Yeah,
young
you
man.
live in Arnational Hill.
Another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
Okay, I need to find my way back to the church area. Or I can leave this because I need to find one person who I wanted to eat before we leave. Except it isn't. So it knows Finnish towns but not Swedish. Damn it. Yep. Once again, that's an extra thing for it. It's trying to tell you to go to Finland.
Mr. Bates.
Evening.
Murder Batman? What?
Was I that evil to deserve such
Ramlord?
punishment? My only regret
But
was
which
that no one
Springfield
will
is
mourn
it?
me,
It's a very good question.
for I have never been loved.
No. I wonder why. Wonder how, I wonder why. Yesterday was so blue, blue sky, and all that I can see. What? Ew, ew. What else does it sound like? I agree with you. I agree with you.
Die, leech!
Wolf die. Smack! 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 Also, I'm still very, very fucking disappointed the last time when I played it. Because I did do everything that I could to save the lady. Only to find out that we can't. That it doesn't matter how I don't eat anyone or anything in the whole damn game except fucking rats. And still, we can't save her. So that made it feel like it wasn't worth it. Oops. Heart is broken. Contagious disease. Why I can't hold it?
It's locked, all right.
You're glad you asked about the weather command. You're having fun. Exactly. Like, of course, every time if you feel like there would be some epic command or something to be added on the stream, or something that you would like to see, feel free to mention. Maybe it happens. Weather apple. Oh. Earth is breaking hot this week. Yep. It's a suspicious midsummer weather, because like it's normally the thing that during the midsummer it's raining fucking snow or something. So it's weird that it isn't this time. Like really weird.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Hi Tana, how are you today? It's raining snow? Yes, during the midsummer. Because we tried all the phone manufacturer brands. Weather cheeky.
In your rational delusions?
Even weather command is like cheeky now. Oh, I can't. Oh. Oh, look at that fuck face.
Getting sick yourself.
I've been touched
He
by
gives a
God's
lot
grace.
of
I am
points.
perfectly
I
healthy.
need to kill him.
I have had enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Doing good, Queen. Oh, happy to hear. I'm okay. Nothing special, really. I've been enjoying the game so far.
Change your mind.
Do you need any assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
I'm shocked
I
that
bet,
you would think I am
also
that
for
sort of
fun.
man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners.
Narnia.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Alright. Well, what can I say? Narnia is real. And so is Gotham. You feel bad for the people working in hospitals and medical centers this week. Your cat is purring so heavily right now. She's also feeling the cold. Aww.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately. I have this.
No, over.
For blood.
Oh, it's in Nevada. But also right. Treatment for headache. So somebody in the game has a headache. Damn it, no tattooing. Lose control. Let the beast take your short time. Abyss. You focus your power to ball your target's blood, causing it to violently explode, dealing damage to the target and anything nearby. You create a shadow vortex on your target's feet. Coming to life, the shadow is interrupt an enemy in the area and this armor strikes them to furious blow. Take that one. Remember not to have a break now. Yes. Remember to not have a break. Ah, okay, level 12 required. Well, more health wouldn't hurt. Raccoon City. Yes, no breaks at this time for once. Yep, for once. Increases your stamina. Trade more blood to heal yourself instantly and gain additional boost to your health regeneration. Trade an instant gain for greater regeneration. The deactivated weather is starting to be like, do not open Discord or any social platform. Let people already complaining about it. Probably.